I don't know why I never thought of it. That's actually a really, really cool, interesting way of using LED blocks. What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Scythe. We are back here with some more Trove on the Xbox One. See, that's my mustache, because I'm a cowboy. So, we've had a blizzard hit the hub. What's happening, dude? Whoa, I'm slipping out of control. No, this is actually really, really awesome. They ended up actually setting up the hub here to being winter themed. I love it. I actually think that's a really cool thing too, like putting the heartophone or the prop hearts underground and then putting the LED blocks on top of it. Like, man alive, that's really good use of the LED blocks. Like, seriously, I couldn't for the life of me figure out how you would end up using them other than just having text like go bloop, bloop. Like we could have like a giant sign that goes JubJub and then like another layer of LED blocks behind it that goes JubJub and it's like a different color, so it's kind of like a more modern sign or something. I don't know, but couple things we gotta talk about. I talked about this in the PS4 episode. We're gonna talk about it now. I'm not quitting any version of Trove. Why when it's like, it's just been a long time since I recorded an episode? Because I'm busy and I'm a human being. And suddenly it's like, he's quit the Xbox! Let's kill him! And it's just like, no, dude. I'm not quitting any of the console versions of Trove at any time, dude. Seriously. I've been busy with all the tutorials. Would you rather I have an Xbox episode or would you rather I have a video showing you how to get the Phoenix? Because the majority of people want me to show the Phoenix or Blocktron or the new dragons and stuff like that. Tutorials are what I'm about. That is kind of like the top priority, especially when it comes to all the new content. Because I gotta get ahead of the game, man. I gotta get ahead of things because otherwise we already have the next update coming right around the corner. And that's a pun because the dev said right around the corner for like 5 months on one of the updates. But seriously, dude, like, who knows when the next update's gonna hit? We do know that it's gonna be a new class. It's about time. Like, seriously, it's been way too long. Why are there pumpkins right here that say, what does that say? Festive Pumpkin Maze. That's really cool, except I can walk right through it and see where I'm going. But I guess we could zoom our camera in all the way with the /FOV command and then hide our character, and then it's like playing Trove in first person. Check out my Trove in first person video so that you can end up figuring out how to do that. I should probably make a tutorial on it rather than it just being one of my Let's Play episodes. But either case, we got this beautiful hub. I love it. It's great. It's one of a kind. We got ice everywhere. We got the snow. We got this guy casting spells on a snow globe for some weird reason. We got whatever this icy tusk thing is. I've never seen that prop in my life. This is also supposed to be, welcome home. What is this? The cage of like evil or something where people end up going in and getting into trouble or something. Then we got a candy house. Nice use of the framework here. I like it. That's really cool. We still got the crying Bulbasaur over there. Like, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like his eye is like just taken and stretched. It's just really, really weird. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked. Jiminy Crockett. Speaking of all the holiday stuff, I'm going to plug my own merch store. You could buy this shirt and a bunch of our stuff on my merch store. Links are in the description right now. I mean, it's the holidays. When else are you going to end up being able to afford this stuff? Because it's premium stuff, man. Like, it's really, really cool. I like it, but that's just me. I'm also trying to work on a new shirt design as well, but I don't know why. Like, I guess just because it's the busy time of year. My contact for that has not been, like, replying to me lately. The black ice looks kind of cool at certain angles, man. The black ice glass, I mean. Like, see, look at that. How the whole eye is completely covered. So cool. So strange at the same time. So, I want to double check this as well, by the way. The clubs. Are we still over capacity? Nope, we are not. Okay, good. So, that means that in JubJub, we are going to be able to invite people. However, we're very, very close to being at maximum capacity. Now, this brings the attention to the maximum amount of experience that you can end up actually earning in a club. This is where we got a little bit of a problem. Because if we look at the total amount of XP, 71,000. Normally, when you have 750 members in a club, you're supposed to be somewhere around 93,000 for the total amount of experience that you're allowed to earn. However, what I'm pretty sure ended up happening was there was a bug where we could over-capacitize a club. We could go over 750 members. However, the experience wouldn't end up scaling with that. So I'm pretty sure now that we've started to kick people, the game considers us at less of a value of club members than we actually are at, and that's why the amount of experience is absolute trash. Speaking of which, my good buddy Stratos ended up going into a lot of the game files, and we found quite a few very unique fixtures that are either canceled projects or are going to be added to the game in the future. One of which, I don't want to talk about any of the other ones because we don't know what's going on with them, but one of which was a barracks. Yeah, so that makes me immediately think that our clubs being able to go over capacity was probably a bug because they added the code for clubs to go over capacity because we're going to be able to get barracks in the future, which would potentially end up making it so that a club could end up having more members, right? But in any case, we got the utility fixtures over here. So we got the Rally of Heroes and we got the Vault. And then over there in the distance, where we ended up having like a big biome destroyed like a million zillion years ago by some ugly freak. Now we've actually got it not only completely overhauled, which it's been completely fixed up for a very, very long time, but now we've got some fixtures over there as well, which is really, really cool. Get out of the fishing area, dude. I like how this vault, by the way, is mirrored. Did you know that? There's all these dudes on the front, but then they're also on the back for some reason, and the whole... And the whole vault is mirrored in general. What's the point in a vault having two doors on either side? Like, seriously. So one thing that you can end up doing with the vault is build it into a wall, but I don't know. I mean, then it's kind of gross, isn't it? It kind of takes away the epicness of it, but this is really cool. I like what they did here with all the glowing blocks and stuff. I always love the idea that people are building on top of the fixtures. I think that's great. And I also think that this is actually a really good idea right here where they've got the number 1 showing that the fixture is at tier 1 right there in the center. Now, another thing they could do if you want to go the extra mile is put up a sign that explains actually what the fixture... I'm dying inside. What the fixture ends up actually doing for the club benefits, so that we don't have to go into the menu and stuff. More specifically than that, I would like to see, I might end up doing this in my club, and in general, I would like to see this ended up adding to all of the clubs that we've got here. But I would have to end up double checking my fixtures video or the, there's a Google Doc that explains all the fixture stats and stuff like that. But in any case, just that. Fixture stats. I would like to see a sign right here that says, oh, the crit stats that you end up getting from this fixture are as follows, right? I don't know them off the top of my head, so I'm sorry. Why do we have a trading post here? And more importantly, what is this little demon? This little plant right here? Oh, that's like a straight up plant. Did you know? This is actually really interesting. Atticus ended up telling me about this on the PS4 when he had his pumpkin farm around and he was trying to get rid of it. So they ended up actually changing one of the fundamental things of Trove, which I absolutely love and think is great, is that we cannot actually remove like grass blocks and plants and stuff like that unless you end up actually using your laser now. So that was a very nice welcome change that they ended up doing in the Trove Adventures update, because now it means we can go over here and even if the biome's open, attacking these pumpkins won't end up doing anything. We would only be able to actually use our lasermancy. I still don't know why they don't rename lasermancy to mining. Like, seriously, that's what it should be. It would make more sense to people. I like this little bridge, by the way. Like, that's really, really cool. I always just like little bridges and stuff like that. What? I'm a YouTube star. I am? Thank you. No, seriously, I'm a little baby when it comes to YouTube, but I do very much appreciate the support. Like, that's crazy. What does this sign say? I can't read it because the prop of the carpet is in the way. What does it say? Happy hunting. Oh, okay. Just a heads up to whoever ended up planting that sign down, which is right in front of the entrance for some strange reason. But these carpets count as a prop item, so we can't actually read this sign until we end up, like, we count as we're inside a block right now. So until we end up going through the block entirely, now we can read the sign. That's just how it is. Why is everyone attacking me? Oh my goodness, everybody's like complaining about lag too. I'm sorry, I know, it's terrible. Can we get a diamond dragon egg? No. I thought that I would just because it's the console version and I don't really care. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking these ideas, man. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I like this whole festive thing that we've got going on here too, where the whole biome is covered in snow. I think that that's a great idea. I may end up doing that on the PC version if I end up having the time, because I think that's great. Oh yeah, and we got a little Rudolph nose on my logo too, which is absolutely awesome. But either way, they've been doing some awesome stuff, dude. Like seriously, really happy and hyped about it, and really happy that so many things have been going on with like the club and everything, and just that all of the officers have been doing such a bang-up job of actually, like, monitoring things, taking care of things, and I just, you know, I keep up with them in the Discord and everything as much as I can. I read their messages, even if I don't get to reply to them as often as I do. But either way, I just want to say a little golf clap right here, all of us, to the officers and leaders and presidents and whatever other ranks Trove has now, because seriously, I'm really liking how the JubJub Club ended up evolving. Also, just a normal rug. Why is it, what the... What's going on? Why are we like falling through? Mustache land! No, really, this is really scary. The stash house. Madhouse. What? I'm losing my mind! No, seriously, this is really cool, but really weird at the same time. Like, seriously? Oh, and tethering's out of the game, thank goodness. I already had a separate video talking about that, but oh my goodness gracious, like, why did they even try? In any case, though, for those of you that are curious about the new class coming out, we don't really know anything about it. We're assuming it's going to be a boxer type of character, just because of the simple fact that people have been wanting that class and requesting that class for, like, over a year now. And though Trove takes, like, 50 years to actually deliver on what the people want, they do listen to the people, which is something that's good, because otherwise this game could be gross if it didn't. But in any case, I still love this game, and thanks so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. That's also going to build up loyalty points to my merch store. Links are in the description for that, where you can buy this shirt and a bunch of other stuff. And then for the fans that want to go the extra mile, and thank you so much if you do, you can actually donate to me for absolutely free by signing up with Gawkbox. There's links in the description to a video that explains how to do it, and also to my Gawkbox page. That's like such a tongue twister every time. I don't even know how I ended up getting through it at the end of this video. But thanks for watching, everybody. Sayonara, and stay epic.